Dear students, today we are going to find out another one important question in NEET physics, which is based on wavelength based question, which is based on E is equal to h nu based question. So just I read the question. The minimum wavelength of X-rays produced by an electron accelerated through a potential difference of voltage is proportional to what? Here what we have to find out is what is the minimum wavelength of X-rays to produce a voltage. We need to find out it. Here we can use, I told you already, we can use this formula E is equal to h nu. Why do we use this formula? Because the atom is quantized, the electron is quantized, so we can use this formula. Is very smallest particle. Electron is the very smallest fundamental particle, so we can use this formula. So from this formula we can derive this expression. E is equal to, so h nu, we know that c by lambda. The frequency nu is equal to c by lambda. That expression we are going to apply here. Here we are talking about the energy of an electron. Here we can consider as the lambda. See, lambda electron volt. Here the electron, the energy of an electron volt, we just represent that. We can next we just multiply the hc divided by lambda. Here we do the cross multiplication. So electron volt lambda equal to hc. So we need to find out the value of lambda. So lambda, which is equal to hc divided by ev. So this is a final expression. Here we can find out the, here with this formula we can easily find out the what is the minimum wavelength of the X-ray produce an electron voltage, electrons voltage. Here the lambda is a minimum, is the required wavelength, minimum wavelength. Here these are the constant value, the Planck constant, the velocity of light, here the electron, electron charge. Here this is only one variable. So finally lambda, which is equal to 1 by v. That is the answer, which means the higher voltage produce higher energy, the wavelength is very short. I just repeat once again. Higher voltage, it produces higher energy, but wavelength is very short. I hope you understand this concept. Thank you.